It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh man, I need to go replay that game. Anyway, so... let's see what awaits us in Enbarr. Well, actually, first, I've got a few of these to see, too. Pretty sure this one's new?
Enbarr, wake up!
Nope, seen this one. Pretty sure I've seen this one, too.
Hey, Caspar, care to join me for tea?
Again? Well, let's make it quick.
I think I have,
some
actually.
training in eventually.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals. Unlike you.
Me? What do you mean?
Your quest for the perfect husband. I haven't seen you wasting
Okay,
time
yeah, I
with any
have.
dull-
Okay, yeah, I have seen that one. This one I know I haven't seen, I'm pretty sure.
Why did this have to happen? Getting separated from my own troop. I'm a failure as a commander. It's already almost sunset. My wounds are aching, and I'm so hungry. Maybe I'm just gonna die right here. But no! That's such a pathetic way to die. I wonder if the rest of my soldiers are okay. I'm so worried about them.
Up and at 'em, Annette. There you go.
Caspar? What are you doing here? I was wounded in the forest, lost sight of my troop. I wandered around and it... Oh, where is everyone?
Calm down, you got nothing to worry about. They're fine. My men retrieved the rest of your unit. You're the one we've been worried about. How you feeling? Are you hurt? You've got a pretty painful-looking wound on your leg.
Oh, I'm alright. Though I might have trouble running.
If you say so. I gotta admit, I got the chills when I heard you were missing. Your soldiers told me what happened. I was only able to find you thanks to them. You've got a good troop there. You should be proud. What's wrong, Annette? Not feeling so good after all?
No, that's not it. I was just thinking about what a hopeless commander I am. It's my job to look after my soldiers, but they ended up having to look out for me. If I'm this hopeless, I shouldn't be out there at all.
What are you talking about? I don't know anyone around here who works harder than you. You put your all into your work and everyone knows it. Why do you think your soldiers are so loyal?
Caspar.
There's no way they'd do so much for you if they didn't see it in you. Come on, let's head back. I'll help you if you're having trouble walking. Your soldiers are worried about you. Go show them you're doing just fine.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Caspar.
No problem. Just remember that it's okay to make mistakes, as long as you're learning from them.
That was nice. Alright, what else have we got? Ooh, the last one of these.
Ah, Bernadetta, have you finished your illustrations?
Yes, I have. Finally. This is the first time I've ever made anything for a real-life book. I was up all night finishing these. Bernie's all burned out now. I guess if they're no good, we'll just have to burn them all, eh?
Really? Who guided made you
Let's
Eloise?
leave the topic of burning aside for now, shall we? Show me what you've done.
So, what do you think?
This is excellent work. The color, especially. It truly brings your art to life. I will see that the new edition of our book is added to the Garrigmach collection.
Really? Oh, that's such a relief. It was a tough job, but yeah, there's nothing Bernie can't handle.
You certainly do have some impressive mood swings. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to discuss.
Oh no, what did I get wrong?
There's the mood swing.
Relax. I simply wanted to ask you about this last image. This is you here, is it not?
Yes. Is that wrong? What's wrong with it?
Nothing at all. I'm only curious. Does that make me the person standing beside you?
Oh, no, that's St. Keyhole.
Is that so? Then I must ask, What relationship are you suggesting you have with him?
Well, I got the impression that the story of Saint Indek was told from Saint Keyhole's point of view. So I just imagined that I asked Saint Keyhole about it. And, that's where the picture came from. I guess I overdid it, huh? That's weird, isn't it? It's really weird. We can scrap it. Let's just get rid of it.
Ah, so that's why. That's amusing.
I don't know if I like it when you laugh.
It is?
Very much. And I think this is a very fitting end to the book, actually. Saint Keyhole and Bernadetta. They would have made quite an interesting pair, I think. In fact, if the two of you had lived in the same time, I am certain you would share a deep bond.
What? Saint Keyhole and me? No way.
Are you gonna say
I
it?
already got my hands full just trying to be friends with you. But I've managed that at least, right? Haven't I?
Absolutely.
You're not gonna say it out loud, are you? Alright. Fine. Don't say it out loud, you jerk.
Here.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've seen that one. This one I definitely haven't seen.
Ignatz, I am having a request.
Huh? For me?
Yes, only you can be helping me.
Something only I can do? That's a lot of pressure. What's it about?
I want to borrow your lens, your glasses. I have curiosity.
Oh, you want to try my glasses? All right.
I have so much gratitude. I will be trying them now.
So, Petra, what do you think?
The world appears blurred. Oh, my head feels dizzy. The danger for being sick is now very high.
You can take them off then.
Petra, take them off. If you lean on me that hard, I'm going to... Ah!
Yep.
How are you feeling?
I am feeling much better now. You have my thanks.
You're welcome? I guess you shouldn't wear glasses unless you need them.
Yes. I do not have friendliness with glasses. Like heroes' relics, only certain people can be using them.
Glasses are like heroes' relics. What a funny thing to say.
It is not for a joke.
Even so.
I was saying the truth.
Still funny.
Your glasses are only for you to use. But I give thanks for you showing them to me.
Petra's always so serious. Relics, glasses. I never thought about it like that.
Not the way I expected the conversation to go, but hey. Okay, seen this one. Seen this one. Oh, would have skipped over these earlier, but I wasn't sure if there was gonna be insanity before that, before we go off to battle, so just be on the safe side.
Sylvain.
Pretty sure I've seen this, but just in case I haven't.
Hi. Why do you look so down? But hey, if you're talking to me of your own accord, can I assume you've figured out I'm not a monster?
I wanted to apologize about my treatment of you earlier, Sylvain. I am not normally one to put stock in such rumors.
Nothing to be upset about. I mean, I've kind of earned that reputation. I've got this sickness. When I see a pretty girl, I can't stop myself from flirting with her. Like you, for instance.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear of your illness. Perhaps my magic will help heal you.
Huh? No, I didn't mean it like that.
No? Are you not ill then?
You know what? Let's move on. Can I take this to mean everything is good between us?
Of course. Sylvain, I look forward to getting to know you without the falsity of rumors.
Great. Would you like to celebrate our new friendship by joining me for a meal?
Would set up
You would
approve?
treat me to a feast? That is very kind of you.
A chance to spend time with a sweet girl like yourself? It's a pleasure. Your voice like birdsong, your eyes clear as diamonds. But above all, I'm drawn to your kind and loving heart. I am a captive to your charms, Flame.
You're overdoing it,
I hear
Sylvain.
that very frequently. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess a girl as cute as you would get a lot of compliments.
Anyway, what type of meal were you considering, Sylvain? I would love some seafood, followed by a delicious cake.
Oh, I am absolutely famished, as I often am.
Shall we be on our way?
Why are you always starving?
She's a tough one. Sheltered girls like her usually fall for that kind of stuff. But she's much too savvy, even for a smooth talker like myself.
Well, she is and isn't. If only you knew. This one I'm pretty sure I haven't seen.
Hey,
Even if I have, it's amusing.
Hey, Leonie. I mean,
Oh right, I
hello,
have seen this
beautiful.
one. I'm just gonna let it
What
play out
brings a
anyway.
sweet girl like you to a place like this?
I just came to the greenhouse to look at flowers. What's with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I was just thinking about how sunflowers don't deserve to be stuffed away in a greenhouse. They'd bloom better out in the open, just like you.
Could you cut the weird metaphors and just say what you want to say? Oh, wait. I get it. I'm not ladylike enough to fit in with all the pretty flowers.
No, okay, that compliment backfired. Let me try a different angle.
This is a joke, right? Tell me this is a joke.
You brought this up on yourself,
You gotta get
Leonie.
sunflowers anyway. I think they're lovely myself. If you think I only care about delicate flowers raised in a greenhouse, you've got me all wrong. Statuesque sunflowers, blooming proud and tall in the open air, have a beauty all their own.
Is that right?
You better believe it. And the same goes for you. You have a beauty unlike any other. I look at you and I see sunflowers. Hmm?
Look, can you just go back to normal?
At this point, I feel like anything I say is just going to make you more angry.
Why are you suddenly not capable of carrying on a normal conversation?
Sylvain,
My
normal?
eyes have been opened to the charms of the beautiful flower blooming right beside me. It's a whole new day for my heart.
You can quit messing with me at any time.
I'm not. I'm absolutely serious. You really are as charming as any flower. I see that now.
Would you stop? This is getting weird.
Even sincerity doesn't work? What kind of flirting is going to satisfy you? You know what? I'm just going to leave you alone for now, so I can get a fresh start some other time.
Right. Bye.
You brought this upon yourself, Leonie.
Charming? Me, of all people. Like I'd actually believe that. Stupid.
Next time, don't point out that... You know what? Never mind.
Flame, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No, no need for concern. I'm quite all right.
Are you sure you're all right? Were you injured?
No, nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite all right. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See?
You...
Ignatz.
Ignatz, what are you doing? What does this look? I don't know you well enough to know what that means.
There?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Mm-hmm. I understand now.
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for... well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood.
You just... Just what? What is it?
I'm just fascinated by you.
Fascinated. By me?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
If only you knew!
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry, so sorry. I don't know what came over me saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Very good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
Yes, I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I can hardly imagine what Seteth would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
She seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
If only you knew! Honestly, that's just gonna be the trend whenever I talk about Seteth and Flame now. It's just, oh, if only you knew about them.
Hello again, Sedith. Oh, full basket. Big catch?
Indeed. Thanks to you, I now know all about the proper use of bait.
Even so, that's quite the haul.
I have developed a few tricks of my own as well. In my enthusiasm, I may have gotten a little greedy.
So it's basically my hauls when I go fishing on this game?
Oh, yeah?
Once I started to catch fish, I began to pay very close attention to the number I had caught. I hear it is not uncommon for one to become a little preoccupied with that sort of thing. And when I recalled the prospect of having what I caught cooked for me, the challenge was too tempting to ignore. But alas, it seems I have gotten a little more preoccupied than is appropriate for my age.
Well, that's only natural. Seeing what you've already got just makes you curious how far you can take it.
It has made fishing an even richer experience for me. And for that, I must thank you.
Don't mention it. Actually, I should thank you too.
Oh?
Yeah. Used to be, I only ever fished for food. Lately, though, I've been coming here just to relax. I do still eat the fish, of course, but I appreciate fishing in a whole new way now.
Seems we have both made worthwhile discoveries. So which is it today? Hunger or relaxation?
Why not both?
I'd only planned to take it easy, but seeing all you've caught has definitely made me hungry.
I had planned to bring all of them to you regardless. Take as many as you please.
Hey, thanks. In that case, why don't we eat together? You can leave all the cooking to me.
Alrighty then. Okay, that covers everything important. Now, I'm pretty sure I've taken care of our certifications, at least as far as I care to. Actually, how close is Lysithea to Mortal Savant? Am I willing to take... am I willing to take that chance? I think I will. God damn! Oh, wow!
Failed. It's due to your poor judgment.
Oh, shut up! Okay. What was the chance of that? 1 in 6? Ah well, I'll live with my failure. I did do a ton of fishing off stream, so... I suppose that I can afford to deal with that, especially given the golden fish I managed to grab.
You have my gratitude.
The Resistance Army, having finished preparations for their surprise attack on the Imperial capital, departs Garreg Mach. Along the way, they join forces with ally soldiers who had already secretly entered Empire territory. Together, they storm the streets of Enbarr, giving the Imperial army no time to counterattack.
So it begins.
My thank you so much.
So it begins.
There it is. The greatest city in all of Fodlan. Enbarr, the Imperial capital. Deep within are the palace grounds where the Emperor resides. If Rhea is being kept here, she must be within the palace. We shall tear through the city streets, capture the palace, and kill Edelgard at last.
If the enemy spots us, they'll call back any troops deployed in other areas. We have no leeway here.
Lady Rhea, please be safe.
Now, we must organize our reserve troops and invade Enbarr.
So how are we doing this, and how's the map gonna look? I doubt Edelgard will rush out to meet us, given that she was badly injured during the rematch of the Eagle and Lion. But who really knows? This is gonna be interesting. If it'll ever load up. Oh man, the fact that you're having to load this much up? Okay. What are we looking at? Okay, so 2 detachments. Same map as when we invaded before. Looks like we're up against Hubert this time. Makes sense. He'd be the one standing guard. Whew. Is that a long-range attack? No. He does have bolting, though. Oh man, the fact that they have a split is gonna make things nasty. Luckily, we'll be able to take control of the ballista real quick. And hopefully take out that Onager even quicker. It's gonna be tough for this group, though. Very tough. In that case, the best course of action will probably be to... Let's see, I'll need to take out the troops coming around on our backside. So we'll have this group sweep up through here and take these guys out. It's tempting to have this group sweep through here and have everyone meet halfway, but I don't know if I'll necessarily have flexibility to do that, especially if that demonic beast comes after us. Especially since we've got the Death Knight seated right there. There's no way that he's going to make this easy for us. Now, well, for now, let's assemble our army. Because of the proximity of the ballista, I better keep any flyers I bring in constrained to over here. And given that we've got Hubert leading this, Ingrid definitely is coming with us. Let's see, let's get our healer, dancer, and since we're going into 2 groups, we'll have Mercedes go with the other group. And then, for frontline, Ferdinand, Avatar of Death. Swift. Let's see. What do I want as my final? Yeah, that's a fine spot for Ingrid. Actually, that ain't a bad arrangement, all things considered. Byleth can provide some healing of his own. I just need someone to complement this bunch over here. The question is, who? Caspar might not be a bad idea, or Felix. Let's go Felix. That way, we've already got plenty of strength against their armored assailants, but just in case. Alright. Actually, between Lysithea, Dorothea, Felix, and between those 3, we might not need Mercedes, though it'll be good to have Physic just in case there's trouble. So, I guess we will have this force move down that way. And, I hate to do this. Shoot. Hate to do this when I just started the stream, but I need to step away for a second, so I'll be right back. Should be back soon. Alright, sorry about that. So, let's make sure that our inventories are good. I did end the month with fighting, so you're fine. Okay, so repairs for Petra. And Felix.
Well, is that the thanks a bunch? Is that the thanks a bunch?
Excellent. And then Felix. Actually, I may as well augment the sword while I'm here. I'm gonna keep abusing that killing edge.
Is that the thanks a bunch?
Actually, while I'm here, I may as well look at some of the other items I've got, because I know Linhardt is carrying an extra evasion ring and whatnot. No reason why I shouldn't empty these out just to be on the safe side. Okay, now that that's done. So, is there anything specific that I want people to have? So I could probably swap this steel bow out for something useful. Because honestly, a speed ring I think would be helpful for Bernie so that we could have a better chance to double strike. Or at least reduce the times when an assassin might try it. As for you, you've got enough healing to where you shouldn't need the vulnerary. What should I have you take? Evasion ring I think makes the most sense. You... And a little bit of self-healing, that should be fine. You're only using an iron shield? Let's change that. Here, take our extra hex lock. As for Lysithea, I believe I've got a staff that'll increase magic damage. Yes. Let's make it even worse. Let's make you even more of an avatar of death. As for Byleth, let's round out your kit with an armor slayer. Actually, no, you've got magic. You don't need the armor slayer. Or the Levin sword. I guess you can take the steel sword that no one else was using. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, now am I okay with the unit placement? Actually, let's have... Yeah, swap that around. And yeah, that arrangement looks fine.
It appears that Hubert and the Death Knight are in command of the Empire's forces in the city. We've not the time to deal with them one by one. Split up and take both on at once.
It's here! The Crest of Flames banner! There, on the other side of the canal!
Uninvited guests, I see. Let's ensure they receive a warm welcome. Ready the artillery. Prepare to attack. Rocks, arrows, magic. Rain death upon the enemy until they are silent as the grave. Reinforcements will fly in shortly. Defend the heavy weapons until they arrive.
What's my strategy?
Alright. Looks like everything in its mother's gonna fly out from there. I hope Byleth can take the pressure. At least I know Ferdy will be able to.
I'll cut through.
Alright.
You haven't earned my pity.
I didn't sign any adjutants. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be persnickety about this. Oh shoot. Wrong button. Crap. I needed to hit continue. That way it'll start me with battle preparations instead of at the bookmark. Ah, well. Oh boy, this is going well. Come on, you're a morning person, and you're playing this in the morning. What the hell is wrong with you? Thought you would be more awake than this. You would think, anyway. And again, here we are. Making a mess of things. Okay, so. Now let's try and do this right. Come on. Come on. I mean, technically I do have all day, and it's not like I have anything else planned for the day besides maybe seeing to a couple small things. But even then, those don't require much time. I could probably, honestly, depending on how much grinding I need to do off stream, I might be able to jump straight back into it this afternoon. Okay, so. Who do I want as adjutant for who? Having someone join up with Felix might not be a bad idea. Kind of curious to see... And the problem is Dorothea's on the field, so I can't do that. We can at least see where the conversation goes with Leone. And then Flane. I want to try and keep her level up so that she can fight with the best of them. So I guess we'll pair you up with Linhardt. And then for purely tactical reasons, I think I'll assign Caspar to Byleth so that we can reduce the effect, hopefully reduce the effectiveness of their attacks. Because let's face it, Byleth is probably going to be the one taking the initial hits. Alright.
What's my strategy?
Let's head back down here and begin as we were. Start simple.
You haven't earned my pity.
Okay. So, a decent amount of damage will be inflicted by that guy.
At your service. Let's make this quick. You lost that one.
Apparently the staff was a good idea. Alright, call down the thunder.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Ready for anything.
Ooh, that guy can land quite the hit. Yeah, that's a chance I don't want to take. Okay, so
More fighting.
actually, here's the way that I can get around that choice. We'll have Mercedes do it, since that she's more likely to survive an attack from the Onager. Alright, call down the thunder some more.
I had to protect my friends.
Magic is broken in this game. Alright, good start for that group. Even if these guys should come down and give us hay, should be able to deal with them easily enough. Unfortunately, Mercedes is going to take a decent amount of damage, and oh boy, that could be fun to deal with. For now, though, let's get their attention over here. Okay, so are these paladins or Grey Knights? Paladins. What's the range on this guy? Okay. We don't want to entice it to attack us yet. Take the Armor Slayer. He wants to come and hit you? He dies.
I'm awake.
He's armed with javelins? Oh, they're just that good when it comes to movement.
I do this for all of us.
But yeah, I forget the range on that's pretty good. You do have an evasion ring now, so we'll go ahead and take that risk. Alright. Guard? Oh right, because of the Hero's Relic that you have now. Alright.
Allow me
Good work.
All is going to plan. This
Very good work.
experience-
I'll have to assign something more to you. As expected, no effect. And Ingrid gets a couple swings in. And then that guy comes up and locks down literally all of us. That's not good. At least the demonic beast didn't get enticed over, but that's a small comfort given the circumstances. Alright, Felix. Take that guy out.
You fought well.
Join up with the rest. Alright, that will be enough to get you up to full. Actually, better again. How powerful is Thor? No, that can kill you. Alright, here's what we'll do. Actually, no. Mercedes deal the first blow with Nosferatu. Ferdinand can deal the second. Alright, so that gets you back up to full. And then to knock out the ballista.
A boon for our future.
I'm pretty sure we don't have anyone there who can effectively use it. Unless Lysithea has another gift that I don't know about. Alright, so what's the range of that ballista? On the Onager. I probably can't... Yeah, I don't think I can have Lysithea or Dorothea step out in there without getting killed. How effective... Well, Meteor can't hit the target I would want to hit anyway. So.
Huh, thanks.
Alright. Light heal.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent. Alright, that's that force taken care of. Unfortunately, because of that blaze, this creep was able to lock all of us down. It won't stop Petra, but it could prove an issue for Ingrid. Alright, so Linhardt's our healer. So let's start simple. Alright. Did a surprising amount of... Oh, right, because you got hit with the gambit, that's why. Now, simple fire spell should be enough.
Turn the tides.
What of Petra? Oh, hell. We'll have to do the healing later, it seems.
Witness frigid pride.
Amazing.
Alright, this time it missed. Okay, light damage. Nothing we can't stave off for now. Okay, now comes the fun part. We'll end up enticing... So, we can entice the paladin and everyone else separately. But I don't know whether we'll necessarily get that chance. We've only got one use of warp. Let's not waste it. Alright, in order to properly move forward, I need that Onager down. So, let's have Ferdinand push forward. He'll entice plenty of interest. But... hopefully get Felix up a little closer. Alright, let's only move up to there, so that we don't entice that brawler to come after us. You know what, I will use the warp now. Okay, so Dorothea will take the hit, but Mercedes should be able to keep her healed up enough. Now, let's see what we can entice forward. Petra should be able to survive whatever gets thrown at her, and just in case she's not, we'll have Killing Edge ready to go.
Thank you.
Alright, who's recover to get her up? Then Linhardt can use standard heal.
Well done.
Alright, what's this guy weak to? Hard to tell. Might not be. Actually, you know what? It's a flyer, so I know what it's weak to. Oh, hell!
Our first wave of reinforcements is here. It will not be long until the next.
Their reinforcements just keep on coming. We need to secure the artillery. That will make it easier to deal with them.
Okay, that changes things.
Fire meets water! Not for myself, for everyone.
So we're gonna have two demonic beasts. And pain from all directions. Assaulting that bunch. Well, crap.
All is for victory! No time for pity.
Good work. Okay, how do we want to deal with this? We can get... Oh man, this is gonna be nasty. Well, we can avoid that demonic beast simply by stepping away, given the timing on things. So, let's start simple.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Darn, I was hoping that would kill him.
I shall not stray.
Okay. Equip Nosferatu. Ooh, that was lucky. Ah, shoot, Petra's in range. Wish I had thought about that.
Another victory.
Okay. We've got that situation under control now. Given the circumstances, we're gonna need everyone up quickly.
Thanks so much.
To facilitate that, okay. Get that guy's attention. Now let's see what the demonic beast did. Alright, so they've locked him in place. And before too long, the archers that have been enticed will come out. Oh shoot, they can actually damage him. I need to remember that silver actually can't hurt armored units. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Or not. Lucky me. But we got 2 demonic beasts on our doorstep. And a lot of very wounded units. Ah, hell. So, need to draw their attention. Somehow. Okay. We can draw their fire by having Ingrid assault from this direction. Maybe I can soften them up a little bit first. Oh wow, with that kind of damage. We might be able to just straight up take that one down. Bernie's just no good, she says, right after she mauls them. Alright, what kind of damage can you... Not enough. You can certainly get its attention with Fusillade. That's about the most. Okay, so... We can't take it out just yet. But we can have Ingrid use Assembly to drag its attention away from Petra and Linda. Then I just need to get the other one's attention. Given the circumstances, that shouldn't be too hard.
Now's our chance.
Oh shoot, you're still equipping a sword. Okay. I think the best thing I can do right now is to heal people up. That demonic beast will go down pretty quickly. But the remainder not necessarily. Alright.
One to remember.
Good work. Alright, Ferdinand, take that archer out. If you can. Let's see if you get lucky. Nope. Alright, so that's the effective range. I can work with that.
Let's keep our guard up.
Actually, I know how to get rid of that archer. Thoron.
Sorry.
Actually, Thunder will probably be enough, but you get the point.
You fought well.
Excellent.
We have reinforcements coming in from another direction. Deploy them as soon as they arrive.
We've already got enough to worry about. What more can you throw? Ooh, it's a good thing you didn't land the crit. Another hit and you're done for. Ow. Looks like I didn't need to heal you, but that's okay. Oh, come on! I move you a little, even slightly, and suddenly it's okay to do horrible things to me. Oh, that's inconvenient. That is highly inconvenient. Should have kept you there. Okay. How much health does this one have? Okay. We can crack it open easily enough, I hope. For now, though, I need to keep striking at this one. Okay, Petra, make sure this one goes down. You don't need more trouble as of now. We've already got. I don't know, it's tempting to use.
This situation is dire.
No, that ain't worth the risk. Petra.
I fight for justice's name.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Alright. Open him up with Fusillade.
Let's catch them off guard.
Alright, Bernie, finish it off.
Pretty good, huh?
Well done. It's a risk, but it might be a risk worth taking. That's not good. Alright.
I feel weak.
Because of that, we're gonna need Ingrid to do some kind of healing next round, but that's okay. Alright.
Alright, next.
Use magic to tear them apart.
Back to
It's
the
not a
fray.
lot of healing, but it'll have to be enough. Oh shoot, not what I meant to do.
More fighting.
Getting in too much of a hurry.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Good work.
I will not let down my guard.
Can we get lucky on this one? No. At least everyone else is safe. Alright, you should be able to survive. Okay, we can live with reinforcements coming from that direction. Going for Petra. Good luck. She's stuck in burning terrain right now, but we can live with that. Surprised he didn't go after Felix. Then again, Felix can strike back.
I'll fight to the very last.
Oh yeah, there's a chest I need to go retrieve. I'll have to have Petra swing by that direction.
I'll take.
Or I can have Ingrid pick up something. Lysithia.
Make this quick.
Oh wow. That guy's magic is good.
I'll
Felix.
cut through.
Why don't you have a silver sword?
You fought well.
Okay. Situation is under control now. Well, for now anyway.
At your service.
Thank you.
Continue helping Ferdinand up. Okay, we've only got one more of these guys to worry about. And thankfully it's pretty wounded already. Shouldn't need to burn anything in order to keep...
cautious.
Let's see if this is enough to break it open. So you can dodge that one, but Ingrid can't dodge a 1 and 4.
I feel weak.
Oh shoot, the Death Knight will come at me if I go out that far? That's why that's there. Alright. Ooh. Trade it for the steel. Take it down.
I aim for greatness.
I'll have Linhardt heal you before you get too far. But honestly, at this point, it might not be a bad idea to have you swing that direction in the first place.
Be careful.
Alright. Situation is under control now. We've got that demonic beast coming up, and we've got no one manning the ballista. But, for now at least,
Must pull through.
we're stable.
I owe you now.
Much needed.
Yeah, not much point maintaining control over the Onajuran ballista. The Pegasi won't be using it for much.
Thanks.
Okay. What's the Death Knight's range? Okay. What of these guys? Okay, we'll start to see their influence soon. And by the time we can swing at them... The problem is that we can mostly swing at them with magic. I guess that'll just have to be enough.
I'm grateful.
Ready when you are.
You know what? You're a mage killer. Kill the mage. Chests aren't nearly as important as killing mages.
My duty is your death.
And in the meantime, I'll have Bernie move around. She'll be slow moving through the thicket. But if we can have everyone group back up. Alright, we'll be in range of the demonic beasts soon. Cool. Substantial amount of damage. Now we gotta deal with them. Not in range yet. Actually, Ingrid. Too dangerous. Oh wow, not even Pegasi can face you? Alright, what's the range on this guy? Oof. Okay. That constricts things a little bit. What's your effect in this against... Ooh, that's no fun. Yeah. Those Pegasi need to die. Unless... Alright, there's my answer.
Exploit their weak spots.
I hate doing this,
No time for pity.
but I feel like it's my best option in order to deal with them. Because otherwise, I've got non-archers trying to take swings at people who would get absolutely torn to shreds. Well, if I had known that!
Earns my pity.
I'll follow your example.
Or at least I can have Ingrid safely go for the chest. Ooh, and I can have Dorothea make sure she gets there quickly.
You saved me.
I'm not gonna have Ferdinand's Gambit for any more demonic beasts, though. Ooh, a brave sword. Nice.
You're amazing.
Good work.
My work.
I don't really want to entice the Death Knight out until I know I can deal with him.
Inspired.
Let's move by left more in
What's
this
my
direction.
strategy?
Thanks so much.
Alright. Alright, that's your last use of Thoron. That's okay. I just wish you weren't out in the water. Oh man, I'm gonna entice a lot by moving out there. You're in range? Ooh, let's crack them open. What's the best way to handle this? Actually, can you take control of the Oniju? Excellent. Felix, take a shot at that end. Actually, it doesn't really matter which end we strike at. See if this hits. Dang it. Too risky. This, on the other hand, I can risk. Well, the risk isn't in taking the thing out. Well, taking a shot at the thing. It's the fallout for when it decides to stop being friendly. Alright, use the curve shot to make sure it lands.
Sorry, but this is war.
Good work. Solid amount of damage down without too much risk to ourselves. Very good.
Thanks.
It's tempting to use Meteor, but no, just stay the course. Alright, making progress.
Feels like
Okay, let's have everyone move around.
I will prevail.
If we're gonna commit to this bit, let's commit to it. I want to make sure everyone stays relatively grouped, so that's what we'll do.
Thanks so much.
Alright, this is gonna hurt. We've got Fortify, but it's still gonna hurt. There. Ingrid, open it. Open them up. It won't take much.
We can't be careless.
It needs to be done. Pick these guys up. A little too dangerous for Ferdinand to stay full time. It is relatively safe for him, so we'll take it. And then Bernie can... Ah, shoot, is he still in range of the mage? Yes, he is. Actually, not as much damage as I thought. Is it because of the Hexlock shield? Partially.
I do this for all of us.
Alright. Take him down.
Still
Good work. Now.
Thank you.
And you nearly lost your garrison. Move a little bit forward. Alright, so Mercedes will heal herself whenever she heals someone else. So,
Back to the fray.
we'll let that take care of it. Might not be as powerful when it comes to healing as Linhardt, but that's okay.
I appreciate it.
Alright. Got this under control now. Oh, range of 3, that would do it. Well, we can't have our mage killer deal with it. But, unless Dorothea's range is... Nope, not quite. But we do have our ranged killer. And since it's a mage...
I'll get through this.
Alright. Now we need to figure out how to face the Death Knight. So... I think Ferdinand stands the best chance to survive. Never mind! Actually, wait. Technically... Basically, I'm banking on him not getting crit. Actually, I have a better idea. What if I rushed him?
What's my strategy?
Never mind.
Ready
This
for
is the
anything.
best strategy.
At your service.
Let's make this quick.
Much needed.
This is gonna be fun.
Back to the fray.
I hope Ferdinand will be able to take it.
Awake.
I'm basically taking a gamble on whether or not... Well... The real question. Will he get crit? Because if he's not crit, he'll survive. If he is, we're screwed.
More fighting.
Why are you using a javelin? Oh, well, I guess I didn't change it back. Well, good thing you used the gambit, because you don't have it no more. Crap. Oh, and I put you in range of the demonic beast, so we've got 2 beasts to worry about. Okay, how do I deal with you? Alright, start with this. Good hit. Do I want to be cruel? You know what, I'm not going to actually do this, I'll probably rewind it, but you know what? I'm curious to see what Mercedes will say.
I came here to get you. Let's return together, Emil.
Leave. The place of your death is not here. To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
I'm going to reverse that so that that doesn't actually happen, but...
Good. Only Hubert remains. We are taking heavy losses. We need more troops.
Alright, so,
I do this for all of us.
who should I have finish him off? Avatar of Death?
Make this quick.
Avatar of Death. Good work, Lysithia.
Good. We are to...
Alright, now let's get these creeps.
More fighting.
Okay, we're gonna have to deal with the fire orb now, but so long... Alright, so what's its range? Gonna need to keep Ferdinand out of it.
I'll cut through.
But pretty much everyone else should be okay if they step into it. Luckily, in order to deal with this demonic beast, we've got everyone in the kitchen sink ready to go.
Ready when you are.
Let's start simple. Draw it out.
Witness my resolve. For now.
I'll fight to the very last.
Here is something to believe in.
Good work. Alright. Bernie, go be awesome. Then Felix. Oh yeah, we're awesome.
Impressed.
Alright, I'd say this is the time for a fortify. Now, we need to press forward. So, Dorothea, let's get Ingrid up. Oh shoot, Archer. What's its range? Shoot. Well, we can get closer. Daring put Ferdinand in the way.
I'm awake. Back to the fray.
Although if I can get her close enough, I'll just incite the other demonic beast. That's painful. Okay. That changes things. We'll use Petra as bait. Oh yeah, I need to remember that I have those gambits on 2 characters now.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
It's the most secure place of any. Alright, I daren't move Ferdinand closer. So, as expected, out of range. Going for the easier target, makes sense.
No use.
It also is not as expected, you actually knocked a chunk of health out of it. Well done. Okay. I don't want you to worry about taking out the fire orb, but take out the archers so that we can move in.
A victory.
Alright, the only ones who won't be affected are Bernie and Mercedes.
Well done.
Alright, we've got the run of the place. Let's take them out.
You took me lightly.
This is my fire orb now. You can't have it. So saith the me. Are you so awesome? Alright, that's fine. on you go. Good work. And this level was a bloodbath for a lot of people, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Absolute bloodbath.
Back to the fray.
I'm glad I've been grinding up a decent amount to where I don't have to worry about that as much.
Sweet of you.
Good job. As expected, zero effect. Guess we're from the left. Bernie retrieved that. Shouldn't need her too much for what's about to happen, but we'll see. Alright. So I'm assuming that these guys, yep, bolting as before. Okay. Luckily, I know how to deal with magic. I throw Ingrid at it until they all die. This should not be as effective as it is. Okay, what have we got left to deal with? Okay, Swordmasters. Okay, fairly balanced mix of damage. So. Petra should be able to take this one out without too much difficulty. Or harm to herself. I don't even need the killing edge this time. Alright, step forward. Thus we prepare for the dance to come.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Already got a killing edge, but hey, you never have enough killing edge.
Apologies.
There we go.
Too slow.
As expected, little to no effect. Yeah, that Norkey will be useful. It's tempting, actually. How many more charges of bolting do you have? 3? That's very tempting, actually. And if the only one... Actually... It is magic. Let's take the chance. Why the hell not? If you can escape unscathed, why not swing in? Ah, heck.
I shall not stray.
Alright, what's the risk? Okay. High amount of damage, not very likely to hit. Random shot, eh? Let's give that one something to look at. And if he wants to come up, he can face Ragnarok. Surprised a spell with that kind of name exists, but eh.
It's almost a shame to kill you. Not even death will make you consequential.
You say that, Hubert.
Not quite.
Alright, that's cute. You actually thought you could hurt me. If that had hit, I was gonna laugh. Oh. Ouch! Lucky it didn't crit. Ooh, you're gonna be close to a Bonite after this battle. Oh, that's your Ragnarok? Here's mine. Mine's better. Ah, shoot. Magical reinforcements. Soften him up.
It was meant to be.
I shall gladly take that woe down off your hands.
Strength.
Oh, nice. I shall gladly take that off of your hands.
No time to slow down.
Good work. Alright, that mage needs to die. Felix? Have some fun with him.
Thanks.
Wait, what does that put you in range of? Oh. Easily can you take this guy out? We don't have any charges of Thoron left. This works. No risk to myself.
This could turn the tides.
Besides the bolting shot. It'll hurt, but it won't kill. And in the meantime...
My heart burns with pride.
Good work. Alright, take him down the rest of the way.
Be at peace. Leap.
Sorry.
Alright. Unfortunately, with Hubert having the rest of the bolting charges, we'll need to wait that out.
I should have disposed of you a long time ago. I will rectify that failure here.
You will try. And I didn't even get the chance to use that. Alright, what's his range? Oh, wait, was that his last shot? Ooh, that's lucky. Equip your short spear. They want to have a magical time. They can suffer for it. Someone who actually does damage to Fruity? Surprising.
I must pull through. Thank you.
Alright, good work.
Much needed. What's my strategy?
Huh. Not as much damage as I expected. I've been getting lucky lately. And in the meantime... failure to win.
You took me lightly.
Go Mage Killer. Everybody loves our local Mage Killer. I mean, Bernie can kill the mages, but Ingrid can withstand the magic.
Bernie's unstoppable.
And step out of range. Ooh, better yet. You know what? I don't think I need to worry about experience all that much right now, so... take a couple more shots.
Pretty good, huh?
Good work.
We must press on.
I'm grateful.
Alright, Ferdinand, give that other armored unit something to look at. Alright, everybody in. So what's gonna follow from this, I wonder? As expected, not a whole lot of damage yourself. But we got people coming in who can do the damage.
You fought well.
Good work. Now, let's end this. Darn it. Ooh. Wow, that was unlucky.
The situation is dire.
That was incredibly unlucky. Holy crap.
You saved me. Thank you.
Here's the real question, though. He can't counterattack? Well, take the free pot shot. Oh, so both of those hits land, but none of Ingrid's hits land. I see how this is. Jerk.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, well, we have ways and means around this. Stab him!
We must place our faith in Her Majesty. Her victory is everything.
It's done.
Excellent. We've broken through the city. Keep moving. Our next destination is the palace.
So how are they going to work this out? I doubt it's going to be back-to-back battles. But that's how they did it for the end of the Kingdom run. I know there's 3 or 4 more chapters involved, though.
We have finally made it. I am sure that Edelgard is hiding in the palace, awaiting our arrival.
Who is that? Is that not Did
What?
I heard knights had arrived. I came here to find you.
How long have you been in Enbarr?
I arrived not long after the battle at Gronder Field. I am here to kill Edelgard.
Will you now fight alongside us?
We fight for different objectives. I swore to offer Edelgard's head to His Highness. But, should I fail, I will have no choice but to entrust that mission to you. This is the information I have gathered during my time in hiding here. It includes details about the inside of the castle. There's more. The Archbishop is being held in the palace. I do not know the exact location.
Indeed, just as we suspected.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
I've done what I came here to do. Farewell.
Wait a moment. He is gone. I believe we should make our way there as well.
Indeed. So, how is this gonna work? Back-to-back battles, or what?
Part 2. Silver Snow. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing Roads. After storming the streets of Enbarr and bringing Imperial forces to their knees, the Resistance Army surrounds the Imperial Palace. To topple the Empire and save Rhea from its clutches, the Resistance Army steels itself for battle against Emperor Edelgard.
Oh boy. So, what will this entail? Back-to-back battles.
Everyone, it is quite probable that Rhea is within the castle walls. We must defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea in one fell swoop, no matter what stands in our way.
I don't want to kill Edelgard.
She is one of your students. I understand your desire for a path to peace, but she will never bend to our will. You do understand that, do you not? We have no choice but to kill her.
We have already killed Hubert. Now is no time to hesitate.
She has it coming. After all, she started this war.
Someone has to stop her, and that someone is us.
As her former classmates, I feel we owe it to her to try talking it out.
This battle will be a deciding one. I am believing that it is her wish to be facing us.
Poor 80. Professor, wherever you lead, I'll follow.
I'll fight with all I got to save Lady Rhea.
In the name of the Knights of Seros, we'll bring the hammer down on the Imperial Army.
You want me to put the hammer down?
Rhea and everyone here are more important than all else. I shall be prepared.
I leave this mission in your hands. Say the word, and we shall begin.
Alright, back-to-back battles. So, given that Edelgard was wounded in the last battle, I have no idea how this is going to work out. But all that is known is that if the Deuce survived, then Dimitri definitely did. There's absolutely no way that Dedu would still be alive, if that weren't the case. He would have died long before Dimitri ever did. Never leaves his side. The question is, why is he acting on his own? That I don't know. Still. Okay, it is a shorter map. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so. We've dealt with Edelgard before when she was a lot more dangerous, and of course there's background noise now. Okay, so. Swordmasters and mages behind us. Crap to that direction. Okay, fine, I'll plug my stinking controller in. Oh boy. Imperial soldiers on all sides. This is not going to be pretty. Not at all. Although given that this army was able to hold its own against... Actually, they don't have very much ranged weaponry. Well, actually most of their bows are constrained to that part of the map. Yeah, Ingrid's definitely staying for this one. Let's make sure the adjutants are in the same place as well. Caspar stays with me. Flame goes with Linhart. And who else? And Leone went with... Who did Leone go with? Oh yeah, Felix. To offer more support. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be incredibly messy. We've got demonic beasts who can come at us from both directions. Oh my gosh. We've got guys up here. So they're going to force us either in one direction or another. I think the most important thing we can do is protect our flank. So. This is probably the best we're going to be able to manage given the circumstances. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, Ferdinand's weapons could use some work. Okay. Repair this one.
Thanks a bunch.
And then bolster this one.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Okay. God, this is gonna be messy. Okay, step one. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Okay, so. Let's see if we can do this.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
The throne room is tightly locked, but wherever there are locks, there are also keys.
So it looks like we're gonna have to bust our way through no matter what. So, these jerks aren't an immediate threat yet. Apart from those who can use Ragnarok. And even then I can throw Ingrid in the way to ensure their demise. Actually, that might be the best way to handle them to start with. But I need an efficient... So, in order to keep ourselves safe, we need an efficient way to take all these creeps out.
Let's make this quick.
More fighting.
Let's make sure unit restrictions are not an issue.
Thank you.
So. I made the game chug a little bit. That's the danger.
I will prevail.
I do this for all of us.
Okay, let's start
What's my
simple.
strategy?
Mage Killer.
You took me lightly.
Good work.
Ready for anything.
Other Mage Killer.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, that was lucky.
Still here.
I doubt I'll get so lucky with the demonic beast, though.
I'll cut through.
You don't have enough magical prowess to take either one down. Not easily. Still, you can soften that one up for someone else to swoop in and deal the final blow. All without getting in range of the demonic beasts. Speaking of which, let's determine their range. So that's going to be critical in this battle. Alright, so right now your focus is on Dorothea. She's got Thoron equipped right now, so she should be able to put up a decent fight. Holy crap. I'm gonna need to burn a gambit just to make sure I can hit you.
Exploit their weak spots.
Okay, that should do for now. Okay.
At your service. I had to protect my friends.
Good work. Crap. Can we get him with Thoron? Good.
It was meant to be. How exciting.
All right. Good. So, given the circumstances, these guys are going to rush us the first chance they get. Equip your killing edge and prepare for them, Petra.
No use.
Not so fast.
Wow, that was unlucky. Okay, Fire Orb. Minor damage, but easy enough to shrug off. Thanks to your Hero's Relic, you managed to... Ooh! But that does bring you into range of Bernie. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, I can't... I can't do half measures this time around.
I do this for all of us.
Guess it's gotta be silver. Starting to think I should replace that speed ring with something else.
Ready when you are.
What's my strategy?
Ready for anything.
Let's make this quick.
I'll cut through.
Call down the thunder.
I'm awake. Fight, then rest.
I'm surprised they aren't acting more aggressively.
Each battle a victory.
Good work.
Your timing's spot on.
Mage Killer? I hope this works.
Next try.
I was kind of hoping for a crit, but even so.
Shouldn't strain myself.
Thanks.
Take him down.
I'll be home again soon.
Good work. Yeah, you haven't been doing well when it comes to actually getting stuff from level ups.
At your service. Sweet of you.
Alrighty. Get yourselves into position to deal with that demonic beast. If you're gonna bait it out, you better be ready to fight it.
Too slow.
As expected, foolish enough to strike at us, and now he will die for his Stupidity. Alright. Ferdinand doesn't have a way to bait its attention, and we've got those sword masters coming in now. To do.
So close. Must press on.
Are you insane? Are you actually insane? I mean, I know you're not, but... That is... What is... You're gonna get yourself killed doing that. Alright. Holy crap, you are durable. But once that those mortal savants get to you, it's all over. Okay. We need to draw their attention then. Who has the door key? Well, I know Byleth can get one. Grr! This complicates things. Okay.
We'll work together.
Get its attention.
It's time.
Oh yeah, Seraphim was meant as a killer. It was meant as a beast, as a monster killer. Alright, Felix, get in there and tear him to shreds. That'll do.
One to remember.
Good work. Let's see if we can get lucky. Not quite. I'll need someone else to swoop in and finish him off. Actually, Ingrid can do the job well enough.
You took me lightly.
Okay, so. Ooh, this could be dangerous. It's unlikely to hit, but I get the feeling that I need to make sure that this guy can't do that attack.
More fighting.
I'm gonna need Petra to open that door if I'm gonna keep to do safe. Alright, it's been broken. Now is the relative child's play. I just need to hit this thing over and over until it dies now. Give it hell. So glad you know Seraphim. Be able to take it down very quickly now.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
Take that! Ineffective.
It's good to hear that again.
Weak. Pathetic.
Maybe I don't have to do anything. Maybe all I have to do is just have someone there with Physic and just watch him go to town.
Ineffective. More proof of my loyalty.
Maybe I don't have to do anything. Alright, Lysithea, can you safely... maybe? Maybe I don't need to open that up yet. Does anyone have the door key, or did I... Well, Felix has one. Darn, that hurt a lot. Yeah, well, Seraphim!
It's done.
Good work. Alright, we'll have Petra move in this direction. I don't know how thorough I'm allowed to be given the circumstances. But I'll get away with what I can. Can't quite get away with that yet. So here's what I can get away with. Wait, really? Why wouldn't that? Why would she? Well, either way. Take a pot shot. Okay, it's mostly mages in there, so Ingrid should have no trouble clearing it out. And for what can't be easily cleared out, we have the magic of assassins. And just to be on the safe side, I'll have Linhardt accompany them. Abraxas. Definitely gonna want Mercedes for this one.
Well done.
You gonna be okay if I put you there? I think you will. Well, if not, I can afford to be sloppy with the dish. Ooh! Good thing you had Nosferatu equipped. Ow! Actually hurt pretty badly. Pathetic. I love it. Oh man, if you hadn't had Nosferatu up. Oh, that's cute. Ineffective.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
I love it.
I may not survive. It's over. I must lead
Nice.
them well.
That took a long time for it to chuckle to itself. What are these guys holding? Door keys. And a talisman? Alright. More resistance. Given the circumstances, not necessarily a bad thing to grab. Oh wow, you're running out of uses of that iron lance. Luckily for me,
Shall not stray.
they haven't run out of stupidity. You're Petra. You don't need it. Okay. Ingrid should be able to survive that? Yeah, she'll be fine. Still in range of Not as much damage as I expected. Okay, what's the range on those two? That's thoroughly overlapping. Well, I know Mercedes can take the risk, but I don't know about anyone else. And I'm pretty sure Dorothea can survive it as well. But I'd rather not take too many chances. Remain on the periphery. For now.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
They're letting us in? The plot thickens. Uh-oh. Looks like they're taking a more active interest in us. Oh, the dude's actually taking damage. I might have to pay attention now.
Next try.
Need to be careful. You're running out of uses of that lance. Ow.
Weak.
Luckily,
Pathetic.
their martial weapons are useless against Tadu. Ah, hell.
Don't underestimate me.
Tear it apart.
You haven't earned my pity.
Good work. Now we can press forward. Meanwhile, Linhardt, open the way.
How exciting.
Well, that's the way everybody... If we're moving now.
Apologies.
Actually, wait. I just realized we've got scary stuff behind us, don't we? And if we don't take it out... Hell.
What's my strategy?
Okay. You three continue moving in this direction in order to support Tadu.
Pretty good, huh?
You can talk to Tadu? Alright, the rest of you, prepare for a confrontation against that thing.
Much needed.
Good work. Yep, they're sending in their mages. Oh no! He took 9 damage! Yeah, they're gathering a ton of magic over there. Okay, that's how we'll do it then. Soften him up. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, not a bad idea.
One to remember.
I'm curious, how difficult would it be to take these guys on? I have silence, but it's not like that really affects us all that much. I think we can take them on. As long as we get Ingrid over to deal with their mages, I think we'll be okay. A hit chance of 4? Good luck. Up Ferdinand out.
Thank you.
Alright, what kind of magic do you have? Okeanon? Alright, let's force you to confront me as a mage. That's gonna be a lot of magic pouring in.
Not quite.
Whatever our quarrels with this beast may be. Ah, hell. That's not good. I hope I didn't just aggro a force that I don't have a way to deal with right now. Good work. Get its attention.
Witness my resolve. How?
Alright, Ingrid can keep moving forward. Oh, 0% chance to hit. That's glorious.
With all of my might, I
Good
fight
work.
for justice's name.
Alright.
Amazing.
Petra can continue to loot. And in the meantime, Mercedes can focus on getting Ferdinand back up. And since you're stunned out... Boom!
Back to the fray.
It ain't much, but it should make a difference. Call down the thunder.
Alright,
Next.
Keep up the momentum.
Ooh. Nice.
Still here. Thanks.
Take the swing. Good work. What's the range on that brawler? So I can't easily go after him without... You know what? That won't do too much damage. I can live with that. Excellent. Oh shoot, they're starting to go after Dedue now. Time is of the essence. If they get over to Dedue, he's finished.
Nice try.
Nice try. Kinda hard to slam down on something that's flying, eh? Hell. Alright, take out the archer. Let Ferdinand and Felix take out the other three.
You fought well.
I'll keep.
He's gonna come for us. We'll oblige. Alright.
I'm grateful.
How far away is your magic? Okay, you can't reach Dedue yet. But that reality won't last forever. Not quite. Cadmo shield? Ah, nullifies armor to, advantage. Cool. Alright, that should be fine. Why am I using a Q edge? Alright, that should open him up for Seraphim to destroy him the rest of the way. Alright. That should keep him interested for now. In the meantime, Lysithea, take it down, now!
You lost that one.
Good work.
Well done.
A little bit of experience for my trouble.
Not quite.
As expected.
Prepare yourself.
And dead.
I aim for greatness.
It all comes down to this.
That's gonna be useless.
Watch and learn.
More of them. We really need to soften that thing up.
I cannot vanquish her alone. So I will join you in this battle. But if I fall, leave me. My only wish is for Edelgard's head.
Alright. Equip this, and get to do back up to full.
My thanks.
See what you can do.
I will not hold back.
Good work.
Cost of war.
Alright. That should put you in range to take him out next turn. Ooh, I'm taking a risk by having Byleth up there. I think it's a risk that I can manage. Okay, what are these guys armed with? Okay, as expected for a mortal savant. Man, that spear's gonna break. Still, the only one who can do any damage is that one because of resonant flames. I wonder how feasible it would be to take that mage out. Lycidia does have a sword in her inventory.
Block off the stairwells. Stop their reinforcements from getting through.
Working on it. Actually, let's try that. Probably safer than having Petra go after him. So, what's the damage? Going after Dorothea? Good. That gives us a chance to get closer.
Back to the fray.
There we go. Alright. Let's see how they respond.
Too slow.
Ooh. I may have bitten off more than I can chew with that.
Next try.
Planning is key.
Oh crap! That's not good. That's really not good. Luckily, even if the arm press hits Byleth, it'll also hit the Mortal Savant. Oh, that ain't good for them. Dedu? Are you out of your gun? Oh, that worked!
Eliminated.
Sort of worked anyway. Can you get in range for restore? I'd better have someone else go deal with that than you. Assuming I want that talisman. Okay, so. Alright, so. In order for Dedue to survive, we have to take out these three. Well, we either have to take them out or lock them down. Okay.
Will this ever end?
One down.
I'm...
Two down.
It won't be in vain.
And I'll keep...
Actually, you know, Ferdinand... Actually, now that I think of it, Ferdinand actually probably can withstand that.
At your service.
I know I'm being really inconsistent, but I think it'll work out.
Yeah.
Ready for anything.
Think it'll be okay? Oh yeah, he'll be fine, I hope.
Let's make this quick.
Ooh, not enough damage.
I will prevail.
Shoot.
More fighting. It's win or die. Feels... What's my strategy?
Oh wait, he's in range of... Oh hell.
No time to slow down.
Oh, that actually killed him. Cool.
Ready when you are.
Oh man, your weapons are rapidly breaking. We'll have to rely on the Spear of Assault for now.
Too slow. I've got you figured out. I shall not stray.
Now, where was that crit earlier?
Impressive.
And then Byleth, take him down.
This could turn the tides.
Good work.
I'll cut through.
Tempting. Not yet.
I do this for all of us.
Alright, Dedue will live. For now. Okay, they're just moving in to surround her. Try and keep her safe that way. And we'll give him something to look at.
Let's do this right.
I'm really wishing I'd kept that blocked off.
It's over.
Let's not mince words anymore.
Lead them well.
Okay, who's in range of Dedue? Not you? You. Alright, we've got this under control.
I'm awake.
Everything is under control. Ah, heck, let's be stupid. And then we'll retreat so you can't fight back. And then we'll kill you. This is stupid, but it works.
was meant to be.
That makes that easy. Actually, open that slot up.
Thank you.
One of us has to die.
It's about time that we start dealing with this beast. The dude's been keeping it rather occupied for a while. Let's change that. Hell!
I'd hoped to relive those.
Whoa. Okay, Dorothea. As awesome as that attack was, I need to make sure you actually live. So just soften him up a little bit.
At your service. I do this for all of us.
It won't do a lot of damage, but it'll do enough.
Ready for anything.
Take that.
I will see this war through.
Let's make this I will prevail.
Take him down.
Witness.
Maybe I don't need you to have a killer Illing Edge. No matter. Press on.
What's my strategy?
Ready when you are.
Huh. They're not coming out? Alright then. We'll just wail on this guy. Or not. This one's got much more head... Oh wow, that's extremely high physical offense.
I'm awake.
Well. Let's do what damage we can. Actually.
This could be crucial.
Let's turn the table.
Soften him up. If you're weak to physical strikes, we'll open you up so that magic will be incredibly effective.
Here is something to believe in.
Boom, bitch!
I am I'll strike you down.
Ooh, that was lucky. Now hopefully the dude won't be crazy enough to charge at the army of mages. Please don't charge at the army of mages. You charged at the army of mages. Okay, you won't be able to get there in time, but you can at least bring Petra closer. Alright, what's Edelgard's range? Melee. So, to prevent Dedu from dying, we need Ingrid to step up.
You saved me.
What's Tadu's range? Okay, good. I'll go straight for Edelgard. It might not be pretty for him, but he will at least live. May as well use the greatsword.
Nice try.
Oh hell, Braxis actually hurts.
You took me lightly. I'm fine.
Everybody up there, now.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. Here goes nothing. Oh hell. Well, he won't die. Oh hell, yes he will. Damn it!
Your Highness.
Okay, that's unacceptable. I'm gonna keep him alive somehow. And I think I know how. I need to keep Dorothea from defeating the demonic
fighting.
beast. If it's still around, he'll have all the reason in the world to keep fighting. It'll give me a chance for Ingrid to swoop in and take out the mages.
Ready when you are.
Ooh, that was lucky. Ingrid, go kill them for me.
You saved me.
Nice try.
I aim for greatness.
At your service. I will prevail. Let's make this quick.
Alrighty.
Ready for anything.
I do this for all of us.
I'll cut through.
Your last charge of Thoron. Make it count. Ooh.
What's my strategy?
Now they're very vulnerable.
Much needed.
It feels weird leaving a demonic beast alive.
My thanks.
But I really want to make sure that Tadu lives to see the end of this war.
Too slow.
That's fine. That's fine. We take the hits, so Tadu doesn't. And in the meantime, he's got a greater opening to hurt that one. And we're in an ideal position to take out the rest of these creeps.
Not quite. Prepare yourself.
Die, sucker.
You took me lightly.
Each battle a victory.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Take it down.
Too slow.
make me feel safe.
I doubt Ferdinand will get here in time, but hey. So, out of curiosity, holy. That's a good chance you can kill me. And you can counterattack at any range. That makes things fun. Alright.
Thank you.
Let's get everyone into position. I don't know yet how the hell I'm gonna take you down. Who's got a gambit left that they can throw? You do? I think that's step number 1 then.
I owe you.
Ooh, it won't do anything. Oh boy.
My work.
Surprised magic's not gonna do more. Must need to use something heavy like Ragnarok. Am I ready for this? Probably not, but... the chance to die is so... God. No easy answer. I can plug up the corridor with people. No easy answer. Well. I think that's what we'll lead with.
So, you're another of the goddess's vanguard. You don't have even a shred of self-awareness, do you? Come at me, so that I may put you out of your misery.
I'll cut you down!
Alright. That was the opening I needed. Finish it!
Professor, I suppose you think you can defeat me, is that right? But I will never give up. Even if my arms and legs failed me, I would still find a way to move forward. I will smash that false goddess and her minion into the ground. I will fight to free this world from her vile grasp.
And that is why I have to strike you down.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
Ooh. Oh. Way to make me feel guilty, game. God damn. Wow. Oh.
My, thank you so much.
At last, it is over. Now we must find Rhea.
Professor, brother, I have a letter. The Imperial General asked me to deliver this to my instructor.
Who is it from? Hurry up, Professor. Read it at once.
It is from Hubert. Though he has left this world, he's reaching out through that letter.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors. And the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
What Hubert has written here, I cannot... No. I know it must be true. And if that is the case, then all else makes sense now. I must speak with Rhea. It seems our battle is not over just yet. Those who slither in the dark. We must kill every last one of them, or Fodlan will never again know peace.
They are allies of Monica and Tomas, correct? The ones who are after my blood. And also the ones who destroyed Fort Mercius with that mysterious light.
We shall discuss this more after we have rescued Rhea.
So even after everything, they really were determined to destroy them.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again, all this time. Is it truly you?
Setith, Flame, you are here as well. Thank you for supporting the Professor, and for rescuing me.
Rhea, I am overjoyed that you are unharmed. I could not stand losing another of our kind.
Yes, I am reminded of the past, of reuniting in Enbarr.
It is truly nostalgic. I would love nothing more than to lose ourselves in memories of the old days, but I must tell you something, Rhea. We have received incredible news, albeit from the Empire. They have told us the identity of our enemy. Those who slither in the dark. It is time for us to stop hiding the truth about the goddess, the progenitor god. The truth about us. It is time for us to tell the people everything.
Ironic. This is exactly what I was thinking that Edelgard should have done. Exactly how Edelgard should have gone about this, not through war, but by forcing the church to bring the truth to light. And yet here it is. And even as I've been drafting the script, I've been saying, hey, you know, given the circumstances, maybe Seth should be the one in charge. He seems to be much more even-handed, and yet here's my point being vindicated.
Those who slither in the dark.
We are told they despise the children of the goddess, as well as those who live above ground. They are planning something horrible.
Please, tell the professor everything about these vile people. There must be things that only you know.
I understand. Dear child, I will now tell you all that I know. It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
The wielder of the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The man who received the Sword of the Creator from the goddess and became a hero. However,
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the Sword of the Creator.
How did he get... Wait, in Xanadu?
the Red Canyon. We journeyed there 5 years ago, do you recall?
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu. But he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan. A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
It was surmised that someone was collaborating with Nemesis, and there was a massive investigation to uncover who it was. But the truth was never discovered. I am now certain that his accomplices were those who slither in the dark. And this time, they have utilized the Imperial Army to send Fodlan back into the flames of war.
So, Edelgard has made a temporary alliance with them in order to achieve her own aims. Professor, we must journey to Shambhala and stop them.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
Oh boy. As expected. It was not that simple.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Blue Sea Moon. The city without light. Following Edelgard's defeat and Rhea's rescue, the Resistance Army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. To prevent disaster from befalling Fodlan, the Resistance Army heads for Shambhala, the enemy's stronghold.
Oh boy. This is gonna end badly. Oh well, at least in this route I'll actually be able to take the fight to those who slither in the dark. But where did they come from? Why? I'm gonna be lazy. Mostly because I want to get to this story beat.
The Empire has been defeated, and we have rescued Rhea, but still the flames of war burn on. We journey to Shambhala, where those who slither in the dark reside.
We know nothing of the place, or what we can expect to find there.
What Flame says is true. If we are to prevail, we must be prepared for any eventuality before we advance.
I will accompany you.
What? No! That would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
What? But she's been hiding away so long. She shouldn't just up and go somewhere scary. Trust me, it's a bad idea.
Bernadetta, hiding away seems a poor description for someone who is imprisoned.
We must be careful not to put undue stress on Lady Rhea.
If the going gets tough, we'll have to carry her on our backs and make a run for it.
You think you can carry her? Maybe someone else should do that part.
No matter what enemies are appearing, we will be protecting her. We will be winning.
If we work together, I am certain all will be well.
The ones we are soon to face have eluded us for a long time. There is much to fear. We must all proceed with utmost caution, lest we fall prey to one of their traps.
Oh boy. All right. See what everyone has to say about this.
What? We won against the Imperial Army. I still can't believe it. But I guess we still have some enemies left. I'm not well informed, but I have plenty of fighting spirit.
You're gonna need it.
Please. I thought that after the Empire fell, the boar might finally be avenged. But something dark is certainly lurking in the shadows. An organization behind the Empire. We'll have to take care of them if the boar... if Dimitri is to rest in peace.
Huh. You refer to him by name.
This war might be over, but not war in general. Human beings thrive on conflict. We can't get enough of it. I don't know when, but you know someday another war will begin.
Even so.
That's the way it is, right? War may always come back, but so will peace. And peace is what we fight for.
A mysterious organization, slithering in the dark of Fodlan, like something out of a midnight tale. It appears these fiends have infiltrated the deepest corners of the Empire. After the fall of Enbarr, they've remained well concealed. That said, I would keep an eye on Edelgard's uncle, Lord Arundel. Something about him sits ill with me.
Are those where your uncomfortable memories come from? Wouldn't surprise me if that were the case. Let's see how well you hold your own. Oh, that works.
Attack at your own risk.
Okay, just keep being awesome. I'll take it. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get lucky too often in a row.
Might makes right.
Man, having you accompany me did wonders for you.
I'm not going down. You're all going down.
Finals? Oh dear. Well, just to be on the safe side anyway. Go Caspar! Go Caspar. I may as well have these two.
May my song reach the goddess in the sky.
It is so much fun to sing with others. Professor, Lady Rhea still seems weak, but at least she's safe now. I'm praying that she'll be well as soon as possible. Goddess, I beg you, protect Lady Rhea.
She'll be alright.
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Huh? We have succeeded in rescuing Lady Rhea, but Seteth's countenance remains clouded. When will peaceful days return to this monastery? That time feels so distant.
Soon enough. Soon enough. Actually, given the circumstances, I might be able to finish this route today. Won't take that much longer.
The Empire has broken in smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Bridget. But I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
Indeed. Always something, ain't there?
Hi there!
Professor! My most heartfelt thanks and congratulations on Lady Rhea's safe return. With your magnificent achievements, maybe you'll join the ranks of the Saints one day. I'm sure when the monastery is rebuilt, they'll make a proper statue of you. All majestic and shiny and tall. Oh, I just know they will.
I doubt this will work, but hey.
Professor, as history proves, everything comes to an end eventually. I knew that all along, but it still came as a surprise. Those who slither in the dark. It's all so fascinating and strange. They must certainly have a long history of their own. And when they fall, that will come quickly too, don't you think? That almost sounded like a prophecy there. Am I spooking you yet?
No, not yet. The spooking came when I sided with Edelgard.
We rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however. Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. I hope she will rest now, and leave it up to you and my brother to see things through.
I don't think well, I don't know. Rhea can be incredibly stubborn, so...
You've done it. You did it. You crushed the Empire and rescued Lady Rhea. I'm sure the Captain is proud of you right now. As am I, of course. I'm as proud as if I'd done it myself.
Still have opponents left to fight.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overdo it. We still have to deal with Monica's group. Those who killed the Captain. We'll knock them down so hard that they can't get back up.
Sounds like a plan to me. So who's over this way? Lysithea?
Those who slither in the dark. It seems we'll finally discover their true form. I get the sense that they're in league with the mages who experimented on me as a child. I wouldn't be surprised if Edelgard was subjected to them too. There's no telling what their true motives are. But whatever their motives, what they have done is unforgivable. They must be exterminated.
I guess this is where I get to finally take down Talus. Good. Actually, what's gonna happen to the Empire now that we've... What's going on in the Empire right now since we've crushed everyone?
Lady Rhea's back! Lady Rhea's back! I'm so happy! But things aren't gonna be like they used to be anytime soon, are they? There's still folks out there that want us all dead, and Lady Rhea still hasn't regained her strength yet. Speaking of which, Professor, please don't ask too much of her right now, okay?
Don't worry. Wouldn't even dream of it.
Fighting against enemies whose true nature is unknown is honestly really scary. Still, if there's a force in this world that clearly means us harm, we have no choice but to fight back. With our own hands, we'll safeguard Fodlan's future.
Alright, now let's go see to Rhea. Wait, where is she? Ah.
Rhea is sleeping right now. If it is not absolutely urgent, please do not disturb her rest. The long confinement took its toll on her health. Truthfully, she is in no shape to be exerting herself at all, to say nothing of a military expedition. To make matters worse, we are now facing a very old enemy. One that has conspired against us since time out of mind. Please proceed with caution. I have a bad feeling. I have something to ask of you. Rhea is the long to make. Please proceed.
Do what I can. Now, guess we'll start here. Work our way around.
Yes. We saved Rhea and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be finished too. The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are fading.
Is it time to bid farewell?
That's a little hasty. I've come this far. May as well see it through to the end.
You there! So Lady Rhea was all right after all. Well done bringing her back safely. Finally, us true believers may breathe easy again. Simply magnificent. You're saying the fight isn't over yet?
It's never over. Even when it's over, it's not over.
You have my thanks. I heard that Lady Rhea's back. But why hasn't she shown herself to everyone yet? Oh, she's convalescing. Fair enough. She was in captivity for a long time. I pray that she feels better soon.
Here's open.
Yes. We finally got Lady Rhea back from the Empire and fulfilled our mission. I wish we could afford for her to have a good long rest, but that just isn't possible.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Dear me. So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the Alliance and Church. That lot really does think only of themselves and no one else. But then there's Count Burgles. He used to be Minister of Military Affairs. He sacrificed his own life so that all the soldiers and officers who fought could be given quarter. When I heard that, I don't know, that simple act of humanity, I couldn't help it. I burst into tears. You know Count Burgles is Caspar's father, right? I can't even imagine how Caspar must feel about it.
Oh boy, that's news to me. I'd better go find Caspar.
Goodness. The history of the Empire spans 1,185 years. And just like that, it ends. But the Hresfelg legacy could live on. When Edelgard assumed power, there were no other rightful heirs. She said that whoever takes the throne next should do so by virtue of merit, not blood. And she truly meant what she said. At any rate, I feel that a huge hole has opened up in my heart. Who knows if it can ever be filled?
We'll find a way. In time, perhaps. We will find a way.
No. Professor. Finally, that awful war is over. Everyone lost something, and everyone had to make sacrifices. But maybe we can put a stop to all of this pain and loss now. Let's hurry to Shambhala, Professor. We have to defeat them if we ever want to see a world without war.
Yeah. I just hope that they won't go full nuclear deterrent.
Is it really prudent to bring Lady Rhea on our upcoming expedition?
It's not.
It would be best not to have her doing anything strenuous, considering how long she was confined.
I feel similarly.
There are still many in Fodlan who are seeking Lady Rhea's salvation. For their sake, we cannot put her in harm's way.
I don't want her out on the field. That would be insane. Still. Who am I to tell an archbishop no?
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but, she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released and he's taken charge of House Varley. I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something.
We can put him back under arrest.
Thank you so much.
How would you even do house arrest in this world? Yeah, let's see what we get. Not bad.
Professor. These are Monica's people, aren't they? The ones who killed Captain Gerald. Then this is my real opportunity for revenge. There's no way I can back down from this one.
You're not scared?
No, I'm okay. Actually, I'm eager to get out there and fight. This is what I've been training for.
Alrighty then.
Unbelievable. He's dead. My father's dead. I'm okay, though. Really. I was ready for it. He was a general in the Imperial Army, after all. Minister of Military Affairs. He gave his own life so the Empire's soldiers wouldn't have to lose theirs. That's a fight that only he could take on. He was such a tough guy. I fought side by side with you this whole time. But did I ever get any stronger? Will I ever be as strong as my father?
Only you can answer that. Wish I had something more comforting to say, but that's what it boils down to.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Everyone did sterling work. I really thought we'd know peace after that battle. But we're not quite there yet, huh?
Yeah, with any luck, our enemies won't know we're coming.
Lady Rhea's return has already been proclaimed to all the churches in all parts of Fodlan. They are also being informed by Order of Seteth that visitations are very restricted for the time being. It makes sense. Otherwise, pilgrims would come from all over Fodlan and overwhelm the monastery.
Yeah. And overwhelm Rhea.
Professor, I just got word from the opera company. I don't know if everyone survived, but it looks like they should be able to mount a revival. They even asked if I'd consider making a return to the stage someday. I suspect I may refuse, though. We're at the dawn of something new. No reason to look backwards, eh?
I suppose not.
Our next opponent is an ally of Solon. Do you remember what Solon called us?
Insects?
No. He called us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the Savior. Who exactly is he saving?
Who really knows?
That's so. Dedu saw to it the Edelgard was destroyed before he departed. His expression once his mission was over was a bit lonely. I don't know where he went off to after that. Maybe he returned home to Dusker.
Oh, probably found Dimitri. Why do I get the feeling that there's going to be something related... Well, there's bound to be something related to the story before we head out. Even so. Why do I get the feeling it's not going to be as complicated as just destroying their stronghold? I mean, these are those who slither in the dark. It's going to be hard to get rid of. Either way, let's see to these.
Flayn, I have another question for you, if you please.
Another one, Linhardt? When will you leave me in peace?
A breakthrough has been made concerning your crest. A major crest of Saint Sethleen, correct?
Well, yes. I've been trying to keep that quiet.
Part of my interest on this topic is that I possess a minor crest of Sethleen myself.
I am aware.
Possessing a minor crest is uncommon, but not rare among the noble families. However, a major crest of Sethleen, that is beyond rare.
Oh, is it?
I am quite curious as to why you were born with such a rare major crest. Given that mine is a minor crest of the same type, it's possible that you and I are distant relations.
You and I related? I am quite certain that is not the case.
Oh, do you have access to a detailed ancestry? That could be a most useful tome.
No, I do not. However...
A shame. Oh, to explore one's lineage and investigate such possibilities. Alas, the odds of your being a direct descendant of Saint Sethleen are quite low. The prevailing theory among respectable scholars is that Saint Sethleen died having never married.
It's true she's unmarried. Was. That is. I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not a descendant of Saint Sethleen. Of this, I can assure you.
While I do not subscribe to your absolute certainty, I do agree your relation to her is highly unlikely. Yet there is some connection between yourself and Saint Sethleen.
What was that you were mumbling to yourself?
Nothing. My apologies. Simply thinking aloud. I do hope we can continue this discussion sometime.
He always acts so oddly. It makes me ill at ease.
He's on to you. Oh, I cannot wait to see the end result of that. Pretty sure I've seen this one. Yeah, I know I have. Ooh, finally.
And that's how it's done.
Good to know. There are so many differences between bows and blades.
Yes, you're a quick learner, Leone, and quite a good teacher as well.
Must be Captain Gerald's influence. The weather, the terrain, the enemy's feelings. You have to find ways to make it all work for you.
I agree. A warrior can't stick too closely to predefined tactics. That's quite shrewd. You're impressive for a girl.
For a girl? Come on, you're past that. Looking down on your opponent is a great way to fall into a pit trap, isn't it?
I suppose that's true.
Glad you remember.
I still have much to learn. Not only about swordplay, but also about thinking on my feet. I hope to learn more from you, Leone.
Count on it. We'll come up with plenty of new ideas if we work together. Guess that means we're partners, doesn't it?
We're what?
Uh-oh.
Partners. Friends who help each other improve.
Huh. Partners. That's not bad.
Not at all. Looking forward to working with you, partner.
Likewise, partner.
Alright, I can live with that. I am sufficiently amused. Alright. Trying to remember if I've seen this one.
Hey, I'm about to take out the...
Yeah, I have. Alright, that all of them? Okay, so. As before, I'll make sure to do all of the day-to-day tasks. Oh my god. Wow, yet another hint. Yet another hint. Oh my gosh, this game. Everything just has a double meaning once that you start looking at it and realize, hang on a second. Regardless, that is enough for now. I've been at this for quite a while now, so knowing me, I might be able to finish it today, but if you don't see me again today, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. If I do come back, we end it. Let's hope it ends well enough. Oh boy, this ain't gonna be fun. Although, here's what I'm worried about. I get the feeling that, well, wasn't there a paralogue that said that it's unavailable at some point on the 8th month? I get the feeling that this isn't going to be the final battle, given the nature of those who slither in the dark, and based on what seems to be the case, based on that paralogue. So, who really knows how this is going to go? I get the feeling they're not done telling me things about Rhea, Sedith, and the like. I doubt they're going to... Well, at this rate, I don't know if they're necessarily going to spell it out in bold font at the end. But they've certainly dropped enough hints as to who everyone is, so I guess we'll find out. For now, though, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later.